I went to Vancouver this weekend with
the Couve, huh?
With my girlfriend. The Couve, dude.
Is that a thing?
No.
Yeah, they call that.
The only people say van or like Van City, and then the only people I've ever heard call it the Couve is Greek life students at UW.
Yo,
and I'm like, oh,
is that why Ryan Reynolds is Van City Reynolds?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I was like, what's Van City? I thought you like soccer or something. It was a joke.
I never thought of that.
No, he just has equity in the shoes.
I was walking around with Zipper 3 we walked all day through Vancouver, like 10 miles.
Do you see anyone smoking crack? Real question.
In Vancouver, no. In Seattle, yes.
Yeah.
A lot. Yeah.
That was the first time I've ever seen someone actually smoke crack was in Vancouver, like in real life with my eyes.
Yeah, we saw a lot of people light up in Seattle.
Tight.
But I got a message after we got back to the car. We're driving back to my parents' house, and Elliot, the weapon, sends me a message on Discord. He says, "Yo, Aiden, the streets told me you were in my city. You gonna check in?" I have told 0 people that I'm in Vancouver. Literally 0.
Oh my God.
And then I said, "How the fuck do you know?" We just came up for the day. And then Elliot, who is says, keep in mind, I've known Elliot since he was 10 years old.
And he's like, what, 18 now?
And he's 18 now.
Yeah,
he says,
grown it for years.
He says, "Damn, pussy, we could have chilled, man. I'm turning 19 next week. We could have got litty."
Okay.
And then waits like 10 minutes and then says, "I have run this city, bro. Look out." And then,
let me. Yeah, sorry.
And then says, "I have hitters."
Yeah. So Elliot, context for those who don't know him, Aiden's known him for a long time. He's really good at Smash. He's played Melee. He is an 18-year-old Jewish kid from Vancouver who has watched The Wire like 5 times through.
What the fuck?
and this is why he's like this.
Also, for context,
I know this.
I've known Elliot. I've known Elliot since he was 10 because at his first tournament, I went to a tournament when I was 16, and he went to his first tournament when he was like 10 with his mom. And this happened a few times after, but basically his mom would ask me to watch him for the day so she didn't have to stay at the Smash tournament. Because I have a little brother that's like the same age as Elliot. So it's just, it was insane because I told nobody I was there.
It is kind of fucked up not to check in, right?
You gotta
check in at the front desk,
You just
bro.
gotta check in.
I gotta pay respects.
You gotta pay respects, yeah. Like if you go to Phoenix, Arizona, you're not gonna be like, "Yo, Ben, what up?" You're not gonna pay respects.
I guess I gotta pay respect.
Yeah, you gotta play one round of Beerio if you're trying to.
You're in New Hampshire. You're not gonna pay respects to my mom.
It just feels so. I really want to know how the fuck he knew I was there.
He'll know next time too. So pay respects.
I'm sending something to Zipper. He can pull it up. This is one of the last things Elliot said to me on Discord. He's just watched The Wire a lot. He's got to stop rewatching The Wire. And
there's a kid at my school who would finish and rewatch.
This is what Elliot is. One of the last things he sent to me. This is what you're gonna look like in a year. And I think is that Terry Bradshaw?
No,
I don't even know.
This is some basketball player who's in the Hall of Fame.
Wait, is that George Karl?
I don't think
the
so.
Nuggets coach?
Orville Riddenbach.
Either way, it's an extremely old, ugly white man who's bald.
He's not ugly.
He's been forged in the fire of just hanging out on the internet and Discord with too many smashers older than him. I think he's just like, and he's learned that he can get away with so much because he's a younger person.
He's really funny. He's got a bright future ahead of him.
It disappears fast.
What?
The youth?
Being younger. He's about to start being the old guy in the room.
Disappears every year. Aiden.
You know, I was thinking of earlier, I was like, that's why he likes Sunset so much.